Alright, good day kids, my friends. I'm coming here today to say, you know what? I am not too happy with myself. And don't get that mixed up. I'm happy, just not happy with myself. I haven't been my normal self lately. I've been grumpy and complaining and argumentative with people and everything, even online. Social media, friends, whatever, at work. And it's like, what the hell's going on? I can't figure it out. And you know what? I got a feeling this is mostly or all due to coronavirus and the state that we're in. It's been pretty much 1 year. Last year, this time is when coronavirus started going crazy. Sorry, walking down towards the bike. And I think it's driving me crazy. You know what? There's no events going on. Nothing's going on. Everything's locked down here in Vancouver. More so in the prairies and towards east, like Montreal and Ontario. And you know what? Maybe you guys are going through the same issues. Just, going crazy because of corona and lockdowns. Can't see any friends. Like I say, you can't go into any events. So I feel it really affecting my mood. Also, and working nights, graveyard shift, that doesn't help, right? So that's not easy on my thinking and my body. My body can feel it. It gets sore after a few days of not proper rest. So, I feel for you guys if you guys are going through the same thing you are. And I'm starting to realize it lately that I've been this grumpy way and not too happy. And I gotta freaking change that. Actually, when I went to pick up or to look at these bikes the other day, you've seen it in the video, I was walking by the Royal Columbian, Mental Health Center, and there was a freaking huge lineup around the building. I was quite shocked, and I was hoping to go down there and maybe video again and show you the lineup, but you know what? I can only do it online today, so I don't feel like going outside, and reasons being you'll see in other videos coming up. Actually, what's funny? When you pull up the Royal Columbian Hospital Mental Health and Wellness, Substance Abuse, they have a corona alert, and then you click on it and it takes you to all this information here. Look at corona disease advice for public. So a little strange being when you click on mental health, right? I would have liked to went back to see if there is a current lineup at the mental health center, but it went from here. They had a guy with a white schmuck on and a clipboard. He was here and he was walking down the line there, taking people's notes on people. So the lineup went all the way down here, around these pillars, out into the street. So I was quite taken aback by that. All these people waiting in the cold and miserable weather. The other thing with coronavirus and lockdowns and everything we're going through is I noticed a big difference in drug use. It has increased incredibly here in Vancouver area, British Columbia. I researched it that this year we have had 1,548 drug overdose deaths compared to 1,289 freaking coronavirus deaths. There's many more deaths over drug use lately. Last year it was only 980, so it's increased a lot. Drug overdoses here. Drug use is going rampant. And you know what? What doesn't make sense is the British Columbia government said, we're going to go out there and spend, 15 million in buying safe drugs for these people. What the hell? You know what? There's something like 4 million people here in British Columbia, something like that. You know what? If you figure that out money-wise, each taxpayer's spending $5 a year to pay for people to use drugs because of that. Why do I have to pay for somebody's drug use? And what about the ambulances to go out and to help these people, or the mental health sites? We have to pay for that as taxpayers too, right? So this crazy coronavirus and its lockdowns are really having a crazy effect on people, I think. These lockdowns, you know what? I'm against it. I'm definitely 100% against it. You know what? What's the definition of freaking lockdown? Let's put it here. The confining of prisoners to their cells to regain control either during a riot or typically after an escape of a prisoner. What the hell? We're trying to escape coronavirus, yeah. Duh. So the government is trying to control us, pretty much telling us by locking us down. You know what? It's not working. Coronavirus cases are still up there and still being passed along. What else did I have to complain about? See what I mean? I'm complaining. Oh yeah, the last complaint. You know what? You go on the British Columbia government website. It says for last year, 2020, guess how many people have tested positive for the flu? You know what? 7 people. I don't have the sheet. Can look it up if you want. Call me out on it, whatever you want. But it shows 7 people had influenza and the flu. Last year, prior to 2019, it was a ton more. I never looked up the stats, but I'm sure it's quite high. Coronavirus cases 2020? Well, let's not even go there. Between September and December 12th, 20,000 tests performed. Blah, 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 blah. Entering holiday period, no flu viruses since July 2020. This is more like it. 30,000 tests have been performed since 2020-21 season. So far, 12 viruses, 7 people. Yeah, that's what I thought, so. Anyhow, like I say, I don't want to keep being critical and complaining and this and that. I'm out of this rut. I'm done with this rut. We're moving on. You know what? We got this project to do, so I'm looking forward to finishing this off. Actually, I took this baby out for a test ride there last weekend, and I had a ton of fun on this little bike. It's an old girl, but it's pretty solid, so I'm looking forward to the project. I'd like to take one more trip on it just to kind of test it out, have some fun with it. And I did some videoing on that. I will be uploading that video, but you know what? I'm going to leave you with video. Actually, you know what? Not yet. I want to, talking about positivity, one of the channels that I watch once in a while when I get time is Van Life with Gina. I think that's the name of it. I'm going to link her channel. She is such a positivity force out there in the community with van life especially. She does live chats a lot. I don't have a lot of time for live chats. I'm gonna get busier yet, just wait. So my thumbs up to Van Life with Gina. Super positive girl. Every time I go there, she's building others up. She's recommending other video channels to go watch. So you know what, Gina, freaking awesome. I never go on there and hear the negativity like when I come on my channel. So she's been a bit of an inspiration lately that I've got to pull my big boy pants up and get my acting gear. So my friends, I'll link her channel, but you know what I'm also going to do? The last #1 traveling video around Vancouver SkyTrain stations. I'm going to link it. Some of you have already seen that video. So it's on my other channel, and we're going to go out today. We're going to do more. We're doing part 3 today, and looking forward to it. So anyhow, you know what? Blah, 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 Chuck. Shut the hell up. Let the people enjoy their day, and we're going to go enjoy our day. So you know what? I'm being quiet voiced. I got to be louder, right? So, you know what? Stay awesome. Be more positive. I'll try and be more positive, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, and stay freaking awesome. You know what? Can you put a Jeep engine on a Jeep bike? Yeah, I don't think so, but you know what? We're gonna have a lot of fun four-stroking this, and that sounds creepy, and buzzing around on it. Oh my god. Chuck, get your mind out of the gutter. See you next time.